Are you familiar with the idea of working well into your 60s or even beyond, with the unsettling prospect of insufficient funds for retirement? Unfortunately, this reality befalls many middle-class individuals. Their circumstances often stem from certain habits that bind them to what is referred to as the rat race. This race is on an unending quest to ascend the corporate ladder, driven by the pursuit of more money and an increasingly lavish lifestyle. The result is that many middle-class workers find themselves stuck in a corporate job until well into their retirement years. In this video, we aim to identify these habits and offer practical tips to help you liberate yourself from the clutches of the rat race. So, stay at the end of the video and learn the best strategies to save money. We will begin by addressing the habit of relying solely on a single source of income, which is a prevalent pattern that keeps many trapped in the rat race. Recent times have shown that having only one more income stream can be precarious, as unexpected events like the pandemic can lead to job loss and financial turmoil. Counting solely on a job for income places your financial security at the mercy of your employer, leaving you one unforeseen incident away from losing it all. To break free from this cycle, diversifying your income streams is crucial. This can involve investing in assets that generate income, such as stocks, real estate, or even venturing into online businesses. Another approach is to explore additional job opportunities to broaden your income horizons. By taking these steps, you can regain control over your financial destiny and achieve lasting financial security. Number 1. Sticking to your comfort zones. Hey there, let's chat about something important. Staying comfy in our own little world. You know, sometimes we stick to routines that feel cozy, like following a recipe we know by heart. But here's the thing. If we keep doing the same stuff all the time, we might miss out on some really exciting adventures. Imagine wearing a superhero cape and trying out new things. See, there's traditional path that some folks follow, like going to school, getting a job, and doing what everyone expects. But hold on a sec. Following these paths make us feel comfy, but it could also keep us stuck in a circle, like a hamster on a wheel. What if there's a world full of possibilities beyond that? That's where taking risks comes in. Just like trying a new flavor of ice cream, we can explore different paths, challenge ourselves, and find exciting opportunities. So it is kind of like a cheerleader, telling us to be brave and curious, and reminding us that the road less traveled might lead to awesome surprises and maybe even our own treasure map to financial freedom. Number 2. Relying solely on a single source of income. The idea here is that when a person depends entirely on a job to bring in money, their financial stability becomes closely tied to the success and security of that job. If, unfortunately, that job were to disappear due to unexpected circumstances, such as a sudden economic downturn or global crisis, the person could find themselves facing the challenging prospect of job loss and financial instability. Picture this. You have a job, and it's your primary source of money. However, if all your financial hopes and dreams hinge on this one source, it's like building a house on a singular pillar. If that pillar were to collapse, the whole house would crumble. Similarly, if your job were to vanish, your financial security might crumble too. That's why relying solely on a job for income is a bit like placing all your trust in one thing, and we all know that life can be full of surprises. Not all of them are good. So, the message here is that to spread out your sources of income, just like you might diversify your food choices to stay healthy. By doing so, you can create more solid foundation for your financial future, which can help protect you from unexpected setbacks. Number 3. Overspending. Let's talk about a common financial pitfall that many folks, especially those in the middle class, can find themselves in: overspending. Now, this isn't about just spending money. It's about spending more than what's really needed, especially when there's more money coming in. Imagine you have a jar filled with your hard-earned money. When you overspend, it's like taking too much out of the jar and not leaving enough for other important things, like saving up for a cool adventure or a peaceful retirement. What happens is that when people start earning more money, they might also start buying more things. It's like a celebration, right? You have a bit more money, so why not treat yourself to a fancy dinner, a stylish outfit, or maybe even a brand new gadget? But here's the thing. While treating yourself is great, too much of it can have its downsides. Imagine if you ate only your favorite food every day. you might get tired of it after a while. Similarly, if you spend too much on stuff that you don't really need, you might find yourself tired of all of those things and your money jar starts feeling emptier. This can make it tough to save up for the really important stuff, like your dreams and your future. So this reminds us that being mindful of what we spend our money on, especially when we're making more, can actually help us build a stronger foundation for our financial journey. It's like choosing a balanced and healthy diet for our money, one that makes sure we're not just enjoying the moment, but also securing our financial well-being down the road. Number 4, retirement savings. Let's talk about something really important for our future, retirement savings. Imagine you have a magical treasure chest where you can store a part of your money and this treasure chest grows over time. Well, that's kind of what retirement savings are like. You set aside a bit of your money now so that it can grow into a big, comfy cushion for when you decide to step away from work and enjoy your golden years. Now here's the deal. It is pointing to us that sometimes because of the other important things like paying off a house or covering college loans, we might end up pushing our retirement savings aside. It's like thinking, oh, I'll start saving for retirement later. I have plenty of time. But here's the secret sauce. The sooner you start, the better. Just like planting a little seed that grows into a strong tree over time, putting even a small amount of money into your retirement treasure chest early on can make a big difference later. And friendly reminder that if we skip out on this important savings plan, we might end up having to work for much longer than we'd like, even when we're hoping to kick back and enjoy life without work worries. Number 5, buying things that lose their value over time. Let's talk about a spending trap that many of us might fall into, buying things that lose their value over time. Imagine you buy a brand new toy, and as soon as you take it out of the box, it is not as shiny and new anymore. Well, that's kind of how it goes with some things we buy, like cars. This is giving us a heads up that spending a lot of money on things that lose their value like cars can actually hurt our wallets in the long run. But guess what? There's a cool alternative. Instead of using our hard-earned money on things that lose their shine, the passage suggests putting our money into things that can grow over time. It's like planting seeds that turn into big, strong trees. These things are called appreciating assets, and they can include stuff like stocks or property. When you invest your money in these things, it's like you're letting your money make new friends and grow bigger. So, it is giving us a clever tip. Shift our focus from buying things that fade away to investing in things that get better and better. It's like turning a spending mistake into a smart strategy for building wealth. This means that we should think about the future today and to take steps to make our retirement dreams become a reality. In wrapping up, the scenarios of toiling away until the age of 65 or facing retirement devoid of financial stability might have crossed your mind. Tragically, this isn't an uncommon reality for many in the middle class. The root of this issue often lies in the formation of habits that keep them ensnared in a cycle known as the rat race. This ceaseless chase revolves around ascending the corporate ladder to secure higher incomes and increasingly extravagant way of life. Regrettably, this lifestyle often culminates in middle-class individuals remaining tethered to corporate jobs well into their 60s or beyond. It is important to remember these valuable lessons for a brighter financial future. Stepping out of your comfort zones can lead to exciting opportunities. Diversifying sources of income provides a sturdy foundation against unexpected challenges. Mindful spending guards against the pitfall of overspending, just as a balanced diet ensures lasting health. Prioritizing retirement savings early on is like planting a seed for a comfortable future. Choosing investments wisely instead of buying things that lose value can turn financial decisions into paths of growth. By understanding and putting into action these important lessons, we set ourselves up for a more successful and confident journey in managing our money. It's like having a map that guides us towards two important destinations: financial security and fulfillment. Just like how we learn to ride a bike or cook a favorite meal, these lessons teach us the skills we need to make smart decisions with our money. Imagine you're about to go on a big adventure. You wouldn't want to set off without a plan or the right tools, right? Well, these lessons are like our tools for the adventure of life. They give us the power to make choices that lead us towards a secure financial future. It's a bit like using a compass that always points towards success. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. Also, Hit that notification bell to get notified of future videos like this and gain more insights about becoming a business champion.